So, what is going on? It's Sam from TeamSamuraiX1 right here, and today, guys, I'm with SETO Kaiba himself.
What's up, baby?
Alan, how are you doing today, bro?
Pretty good. Good to see you again, Sam.
No, it's so amazing to see you, man. You don't even understand.
Always
I'm
a
so
pleasure.
hyped to get this deck profile from you. Everyone's asking, Sam, when's the next Blue Eyes deck profile? I'm like, hey, man, you know, Seto took my job. I can't make no Blue Eyes deck profile anymore. Everybody just wants to see you on the channel, man.
Oh my God.
Okay, how is this deck so far in this format?
So far it's pretty crazy. Now, Sky Striker, I know that how that's like the spiciest deck thing, but Blue Eyes pretty much wins against Sky Striker because they open up the whole board for you and they can't Widow Anchor your Blue Eyes White Dragons because normal. It's pretty good, but as far as, you know, against the Goki matchup and then the Trickstar, you're gonna have some struggles, so you really gotta pay attention and make sure you go through your plays properly. So
okay, you have anything else you want to say before we get started with this video? You know, anything?
Well, shoot, if you have questions, ask away.
Okay, awesome. Without further ado, man, Nationals 2018, you played Blue Eyes.
Yes.
And then NAWCQ. Without further ado, let's get started.
Here we
bro,
go.
wait. What is this?
Ooh, spicy, baby, spicy.
What is this? Alan, what is this, bro? Yo, how much is that?
Hey, well, you know, you got look them up.
Look them up, guys. These dice apparently are very, very expensive.
Very expensive, like upwards of $300 or plus
per dice.
Per die. That's just those, the gold ones, and this is the original.
Oh my God. Wait. Yo, Alan, bro, what is this?
Oh my God. Hey, baby.
It?
Hey, this is that Team Sam 130 subscriber, man. Smash that like button, baby.
Yes, please. Okay, awesome, guys. You know what? These mats are no longer available, but if they watch this video and if they're interested in getting one, guys, message me on my Facebook page. I'm making it available if you guys watch this video.
Beautiful, baby. Beautiful.
Get yours Playmat today, guys. Thank you, Alan, for supporting the channel, bro.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it. Without further ado, let's just start with the deck.
All right, let's get in there. We get into the deck. Let's start with the trap cards.
Trap cards.
Guys, I only played one trap. It's skill drain in the main.
Okay.
It's still pretty broken once you activate it. You know what it does. It turns off everything.
And it basically, yeah, it's good for your deck.
Falling right into the monsters.
Bro,
we got
beautiful. Each time I see this, my eyes hurt, Alan. Bro, what's going on with my eyes right now, bro? My eyes are already squinting by looking at this. Bro, like, you have to chill. You have to take it easy, man.
Hey, screw the rules, baby. Screw the rules.
Oh my God. Okay.
Let's follow it up with the 3 alternatives.
Oh man.
And then we're, you know, pretty standard starting out here with the 2 Dragon Spirit of White. You gotta have 1 misprint, you know.
Misprint, no name? No name, bro. You're balling out.
We got the White Stone of Legend. I went on ahead and used secret rare pretty much everything, so I didn't have to go through the translation, reaching for translations and everything for judges or my opponent. I just wanted the game to go nice and smooth because we have the new time rules and everything.
Yeah.
3 Stone of Ancients.
Okay.
Got the 3 Sage with Eyes of Blue.
Yep.
The 1 Effect Veiler.
Only one?
Only one. It's really good, but it's searchable, so
only one.
No need to overdo it. Glow Up Bolt, nice tech, yeah, pretty grounded.
For the whole VFD Cloud Castle combo, correct?
Yes, you guys remember the VFD combo.
Of course.
We had some hand traps in here.
3 draws.
2 draws.
2 draws, okay.
2 draws.
How good was draw all weekend?
Draw was pretty good. Like, see, with playing Blue Eyes, draw's kind of weird. Like, I feel like if you don't have a follow up the next play to win, like draw's it's just kind of okay. But you actually can win some games if that deterred your opponent from their turn and you do have an opening to win. So Droll is really good. So that's my reason for only playing 2, because I didn't feel like it was a true win condition for me. It just stops a turn.
Right.
Ash is for more so for the meta as a whole, because you can hit, you know, something as far as every deck is concerned. Everybody plays a card that is ashable. So, you know, that's another reason why I kept that at 2. I want to go first, so that's why I was stuck with the 2 and 2 ratio on that.
Right.
And that was all my monsters. Rounded it out to, I think that was 20 monsters.
And you think this is the perfect ratio, right?
Yes.
Nothing you would change?
Nothing I would change. Yeah, nothing I would change. I would keep it just like this.
Awesome.
Until we get some new cards, of course.
We'll talk about that later.
Okay. We got the melodies here. Yeah, guys, I bumped them up to secret.
Bumped it up to secret.
Yeah, we had to trade in.
Your whole deck is secret.
Whole deck, pretty much.
Matching the DDS.
I was messing around with 3 desires. Went on ahead and dropped it to 2 because I didn't want to deck out per se, because you know, from being overly consistent.
I have a question. So in Memphis, right? When I did that profile, you played One Desires.
Played One Desires.
So 2 Desires is working out now.
2 Desires today. I really wanted to get through my deck a little bit faster, and then I knew Droll Lock was going to be a big thing in this tournament, so I figured, why not maximize, you know, seeing a card that I can potentially advance my game state and still give myself an advantage after being Droll Locked. So Desires gives you that chance to at least get on board, so that way you can create some combos and get through your turn.
Nice.
2 Dragon Shrine.
Your starter card?
Yeah. I usually only run 1 of these because I hate to see 2 in the same hand. But again, for consistency purposes, I bumped it up to 2. I may go back to 1 here. So yeah.
Correct.
That's one thing I would change. 1 Foolish Burial, of course. So kind of call that a trifecta.
Trifecta.
Got to get those cards that grab, especially Glow Bulb.
Glow Bulb, really good.
1 for 1. That gets your Glow Bulb out.
Yep.
Shout out, honorable mention, Master with Eyes of Blue. That card is pretty good as far as extending your plays late game. If you guys, you know, you get your game to go that far, Master is really good. So shout out to Master with Eyes of Blue. Honorable mention for the deck.
Awesome.
We got the Reborns coming in.
This card is so good because he can't afterburner you.
You can't. Oh my God. You bring back a Blue Eyes White Dragon, and then they're just stuck with afterburner in their back row. It's hilarious.
They can't do, like, literally, all their back row is useless against you. Like what is it? Widow Anger, afterburner. Like Blue Eyes is amazing.
And oh yeah, guys, Blue Eyes. Okay, your turn 1. If you make your Spirit turn 1, go ahead and tag out. If you know you're playing a Sky Striker player, tag out to your Azure Eyes Dragon before you pass. Again, because the Widow Anchor can't target your monster, and that'll get you to your next turn kind of clean. That way you can start getting your Blue Eyes monsters on board. So, yeah, make Azure Eyes first turn. 4th Reborn, we got Silver's Cry. Got a Soul Charge. Game Charge, right?
Game Charge.
And then
Monster Reborn.
Monster Reborn came off the ban list.
Bro, is this first edition?
First edition, LOB, baby. Mint.
Bro. Alan, you gotta stop. Please. Flexing too much for me, man.
Hey, I've had these cards a long time.
You're crazy. That's good. So that's pretty much it for your spells?
That's it. All together, we got 40 in the main deck.
40 main deck, no more, no less.
No more, no less.
Well, you can't go any less.
Hey, shout out to MST for the new cool field center here.
Shout out to MST TV, guys. Look at that.
Look at that, man. That's beautiful.
And it's hollow too. Guys, beautiful. All right, let's get started, man.
All right, extra deck. All right, extra deck, we're gonna go pretty standard here. 2 Blue Eyes Spirit Dragons. We got the Azure Eyes, the Moonlight, the Stardust Spark, Greg Gaby. I think he was here today.
Yeah, he's here. He's here today.
Oh my gosh. Cloud Castle. That rounds off the Synchros.
How often you actually make that card?
Well, I typically go into Cloud Castle blind game 1 if I don't know what I'm playing, if I can kind of bait my opponent's hand traps out, and I really like to get that Calamities play off turn 1, especially if I don't know what I'm playing against, because Calamities turns off a good majority of decks, so it gives you a good chance to win that game 1. So I'll make this card if I don't have access to, let's say, Soul Charge or Monster Reborn in my first hand. Because if I have Monster Reborn or Soul Charge, I'll make the Spirit Dragon, tag it out for an Azure Eyes, and then Soul Charge or Reborn this, so that way I can skip this step altogether and just go right into the true king of all calamities here.
Correct. And in your last deck row in Memphis, you played Crystal Wing.
Yes.
So no more?
No more Crystal Wing. I had to make room. I had to make some room.
some space.
Oh man. I did bump the Galaxy package all the way up here. So Cypher, Full Armor, Cypher Blade. This is going to be an option here after your either one of these. You can go to this guy. It's kind of like Trident, pops anything. Or you can go into your Dark Matter.
Right.
Now, Dark Matter is going to send cards from your deck for cost. That is pretty crucial, because let's say someone negates your card here. When you summon it, you still send your cards to grave for cost.
There's a cost.
So you may need access to your stones, let's say Legend or Ancients, to get a summon or get a Blue Eyes in your hand. You still get to send your cards for cost. So playing around your own cards like your skill drain. So you can summon this while skill drain's on board, send your cards to grave for cost, and you still get to use your graveyard cards.
Really?
Yes.
Sick.
Right? It's like why do we play this game? It's like, just know the rules, guys.
What are the rules?
We got number 38, Hope Harbinger. This guy's pretty good against most decks.
That's okay. You absorb their engage.
Oh my God!
You take it. You take it.
Take their engage, guys.
You just steal it.
Just
Mine now.
steal it, bro.
Psych. Not resolving, man.
This guy's still bananas.
Like
still
you always
bananas.
play this card.
Yes, guys. Okay. Saying it shortly, this is Abyss Dweller.
Really?
Abyss Dweller, like beefed up.
Seriously?
So you summon this guy, you detach material. Neither player can summon monsters from the graveyard. In addition, he gains 1,000 or 100 attack and defense for every monster in graveyards.
Nice.
So, and it can't be destroyed by your opponent's card effects until the end of the next turn.
Right.
So this card is pretty good as far as let's say stopping any deck that's really heavy as far as summons from the graveyard. This is your card. We got the Ling Karibo.
Yeah, you need this card.
You need this card.
You need
this is such a toolbox monster.
So good.
And then your underclock taker. I was messing around with Decode Talker in here as well. Again, like just finding the space is really tight, but you at least need these two so that way you can, if you have to take a monster, you can change it into an underclock to clear their board. But this Ling Karibo, this is such a toolbox monster, especially with your Sage with Eyes of Blue. Also your glow up bulb.
Yes.
So
sometimes like you'll have like traded and also like the white stones, and you can't get the white stone in the grave, right?
Yes.
Summon that and you basically just combo off.
yes, it's beautiful.
I have a question. With the
Yeah.
release of the new Battles of Legends, have you seen the new number 90 Photon Lord card?
Oh yeah, I got him. I got one.
like, do you think it's good enough to be in this deck yet?
Well, I think it needs some more testing. My opinion. It's pretty good, but it's real generic. I think it fits perfectly with the Galaxy Eyes deck as that starts to revamp itself. But as far as Blue Eyes, it's a good toolbox monster, but I don't feel like it's a staple quite yet.
Right. Okay, awesome. Let's go off into your side.
Side deck. Let's get this side deck,
yeah,
baby.
people love to see the side deck, because like, do you want to know on how the Blue Eyes master sides?
Guys, games are won and lost through siding.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
You learn today.
Now, okay, let's say if you're siding to go first,
So
I go Imperial Order. You got your Twin Twisters. That's something that you can use as an option. I had the third Ash Blossom in here as well, then the third Drolock Bird. Reason I sided these two, again, because I want to play first, going into a match blind, not knowing whether I'm going to win or lose the dice roll, and then siding appropriately, after the results of game one, going into 2 and 3. Then we got the 3 Infinite Impermanences.
Nice.
This card is still amazing.
Really good. Go in second.
Yes. And then you got the 1 Gamma Seal.
One Gamma. Where's your secrets? Caught you there?
This is still OTS.
Oh, okay.
I think this one's still more expensive.
It is.
Then we got the 3 Evenly Matched, of course.
Evenly matched.
Ultimate going second card. And then the ultimate going first card I feel now is the 3 Called by the Grave.
This card is too good, man.
It's too good to not have in your deck as you're going first. Gets around Ash Blossom, Drolock, any hand trap pretty much. And pretty much the only card that stops it is Ghost Bell.
That's it.
Nobody plays it.
Nobody plays it. All right.
But 15 side, make sure you're siding appropriate whether you're going first or second. And then also taking out the appropriate card so that way you don't overside or side yourself out of the match.
Okay.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. 15 side, 15 extra, 40 main.
Do you have any advice on like Blue Eyes players on actually playing this deck? Like, I saw like one of your Facebook status or something like to play. What is it? As the format changes, like it's not that your deck is losing or something,
right?
But it's like you need to adjust to the format or something.
Absolutely,
like that, right?
Absolutely, 100%. That's a lot of the top players that are in Yu-Gi-Oh. They were here at Nationals today. They're guys that have been playing for years. Like there's a big name dinosaur guy. I've lost to him before, but he's played the exact same dinosaur deck that he's beat me with months and months ago, and he did really well today.
Top 64, right?
Top 64.
Oh,
yes.
I already got his deck profile.
There we go.
So what's the advice that you want that you could give out to people?
Consistency is key because there's always some intricate interaction between your deck and every individual deck. Like there's a special interaction that occurs at any given time, and you don't know how that's going to happen until you practice and play it out. So that way you're ready for it when it actually comes up when you're in a event. So play test. You have to play test. I mean, with the physical cards, so that way you can back up or download you a good program, find you a great play test partner. get 2 or 3 decks so that way you can play and, you know, get yourself diverse. But you guys have to play test if you want to get better, especially with decks that are older, and then we have new decks coming out into the format.
Right.
We got new rule changes, so that's pretty critical. Oh, let's talk about the rule changes. I had a match. It was in the giant card event, so time was called game 2. I had lost game 1. We were in my opponent's main phase. Time was called. And let's say if we were doing like regular time rules as far as like a regional or the national event, I would have lost right there just because he had already won the game 1. But because we were in a giant card event, it's a tier 1 event, we were able to proceed through the process of having turns until the first life exchange. I was able to do damage and then get our game into game 3. I won the random dice roll, had him go first because he was playing Make Knight Invoked. Proceeded to win that game in, was it 0 through 3 turns? So it makes a huge difference as far as having turns and then time just being called and you guys decide. So really be conscious of that. Konami, I hope you guys like, you know, figure that out. At least give us a turn each so that way we can, you know, it can be fair. But guys, you have to play test for all different types of scenarios, whether it's just playing, whether it's a time situation. I think it's really important knowing when to pick up your cards and go to the next game. Like you have to know when to scoop. Like if you see a deck like Spiral, Goki, any of the big decks like starting to go off Sky Strikers, they're getting a bunch of cards. Just
you might
pick
scoop,
your cards up
and scoop.
Go to the next game. It's okay. It's okay. That's when you have to side appropriate. Get yourself, stay calm, get yourself back in the game, and then win game 2. Get to game 3. That way you have enough time to play a game 3. So time is crucial now. So
all right, awesome, Alan. Thank you so much for this amazing deck profile,
absolutely,
man.
Sam.
Listen, I cannot wait to have you, you know, on the channel more often when the new Blue Eye support comes out.
Definitely, absolutely.
Oh my, it's gonna be insane. Bingo machine.
Hey, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. All right, guys. Alan, yo, one more thing. I want you to tell them to smash those button again.
Hey, guys, make sure you smash that like button, baby.
Yes, let's get it, bro. This time from TeamSamuraiX signing out. All right, guys. Peace.
I feel like Usain in the cheetah print. Talk fresh game, I don't need a minute. R.I.P. the game, I need a minute. Okay, let's proceed with it. I'm in the house, got the deed with it. These bozos always sneak this and they taking shots. I'ma keep with it like no, this league business.